So this video is on why to lock down a sale today and why should a customer buy something today. I know when I was a student, I used to hear that all the time, all the time. Yeah, we love Cutco. Call us back in a week or, call us back in a month. We definitely want to get that set. Just call us back later and we'll do it later. Or right now is just not a good time, but we'll definitely do it later. So a couple things you want to keep in mind on what creates the urgency for doing it today and why they should buy it today. Well, first off, mindset. I'll give you mindset and skill set. Mindset. A promise sale is definitely going to be a no sale, and not that they are intentionally not going to buy, because in that moment they are 100% being truthful. They think in that moment they're going to buy. But what happens is the price is here, and the value, if they're not comfortable buying, is probably just lower than the price, like right there. The goal is to build the value higher than the price where it's an easy yes. Now, here's the challenge. The value is only going to diminish over time. So in that moment, the value is the value is lower than the price, just by slightly, because they're not ready to pull the trigger, or it's even, or just a little bit above, but they're not comfortable pulling the trigger. So what that means is the value is only going to go down over time. So when is the value going to be the highest? At the end of the appointment. So if it's close to the price, you just want to build the value as high as possible, because when time goes away, it's like an ice cube. Value diminishes over time, and it's going to melt away, and they're not going to have enough value to say yes later. So that's why the value is going to be the highest. So you as the Cutco rep, you want to influence them versus them influencing you. And how do you do that? Well, first off, any piece ordered today is better than a promised order later. If you tell a customer straight up, Ms. Jones, if you want to get that set, please, I'll lock it in for you. I'll lock in the sale for you. You could buy it later, but all you need to do to hold that sale is just buy one piece today. Get something right now. And the reason why is that way you're going to be a Cutco customer. And Cutco customers are eligible for tremendous discounts later. In fact, when you want to get the set, it will probably end up being less money because you're a Cutco customer, and you'll be able to be eligible for free products and discounts in the future. So let me just have you lock in that buy now bonus. Let me help you lock in a Cutco item today. And that way, when you're ready to add more Cutco in the future, that way you can have what you could upgrade to what you want. Why? Because when the value diminishes over time, when they get Cutco and they use it every day, the value goes up. And that's when you get the sales later. But if they don't buy, the value stays down and they're never going to buy later. So how can you set the framework to create the environment for them to feel comfortable buying? In the beginning, when you're talking about your goals, Ms. Jones, like I said on the phone, you don't need to buy anything. In fact, don't buy. All right? Don't buy because of me, at least. Don't buy because of my goals. But I will tell you, if you see some things you like, I'm going to give you an invitation to purchase today, because if you're ever going to buy, today would be the day for a couple of reasons. Number one, with my big contest I'm in comes the biggest discounts, whether it's your fast start or a push contest. So with the biggest contest comes the biggest discounts. So I'll call my manager at the end and I'll give you amazing deals that will save you a ton of money if you're ever going to buy Cutco. So today would be the day because of the discounts, because of the contest. So all I'm saying is have an open mind to see if you are going to get Cutco. Today would be the day. The next reason why, Ms. Jones, you might want to buy today is so you can enjoy the benefits of Cutco sooner than later. So once you become a Cutco owner, you're a Cutco owner for life. So if you buy it today or you buy it in 10 years from now, only difference between buying it today and buying it in 10 years is you lose 10 years of using the quality of Cutco. That's the only thing that happens. If you buy today or you buy in 10 years, you lose the quality and the excitement of using Cutco for 10 years. Because the price is the price. Whether you spend the money today or spend it in 10 years, you might as well get the benefits of 10 years of use. So today is by far the best day. Also, the prices only go up over time. So the lowest price you'll ever get Cutco is at today. And because of my contest and because of the different bonuses I'm allowed to give, I'm eligible to give you free stuff on your first visit. So all I say is have an open mind today. When you're doing the closing, Ms. Jones, we have a buy now bonus. And if you choose to get today, you can be eligible for your free stuff. And I'll give you all this stuff for free. I'll buy it for you today by doing it now versus later. Now, you don't want to use a negative. Like if you don't get it today, you don't get free stuff. Like a punishment, it's more like by doing it today, you're getting all these extra discounts and all this extra free stuff by doing it now. So if I were you, Miss Jones, I would do it today versus later. And then you just give them a little bit of leverage. It's like, and plus it will help me towards my goals. By you placing the order today, you'll pay for my college textbooks in the fall. Something like that. By placing your order today, I'll buy you the super shears, but it will also in turn help me a lot towards my contest goals. So I would say that's a win-win. Those are a couple of the reasons why doing it now versus later. So reminders, the value will diminish over time if they do it later. So they're probably not, a promise sale is probably going to be a no sale. So get them on something today. The biggest deals and discounts are today. They get free stuff today. And the value is going to increase by them owning it. And the last thing I'll say to help them lock down one piece is, Miss Jones, if you like Cutco, I got to ask you, if you had Cutco in the kitchen or the knives you have right now, which would you reach for first? Cutco? So you might as well get something. Might as well get something if you like it. And that way you entitle yourself to the buy now bonus later. You could have one knife you could count on forever. And when you want to buy Cutco in the future, I could give you discounts because you're a Cutco customer. You get preferred discounts and you're eligible for those. So if you had to pick, what would you use most? The trimmer, the spatula spreader, or a cheese knife with the soft grip handle? Cool. All of those are about $40 today, $40 next month. So it's like $1.25 a day for the next 2 months. It's like a bottle of water a day for the next 2 months. And you're done. And you at least have Cutco in your kitchen. And when you're ready, we'll upgrade you in the future. Have fun. Make sure you're always serving your customers and helping them get Cutco because they always win.